series, and in this lesson we will continue learning series lesson 9 of Learn Hindi through English series, and in this lesson we will continue learning about simple present tense sentence structures. Okay, in the previous video we learned to frame positive sentences. In this video we will learn to frame negative sentences, questions and negative questions of simple present tense. All right, now to frame a negative sentence we need to use nahi. Okay, but then there are few rules associated with it, so let us learn those. Let me take an example. I do not eat in Hindi is मैं नहीं खाता हूँ. मैं नहीं खाता हूँ. मैं is I, नहीं is not, खाता is do eat. Okay, who is the be verb representing the tense. Okay, now nahi is not, and this nahi must be placed before the main verb. Which is the main verb in the sentence? It is eat. Before eat must be nahi. So khata. Before khata, nahi. Okay? Nahi must not be placed before who here, because we have a main verb in the sentence. Main verb is eat, and so before eat must be nahi. All right. Now, in Hindi, we do not use the be verb representing the tense in a negative sentence. So, I do not eat in Hindi is मैं नहीं खाता. मैं नहीं खाता. Who is left out. It is not required. And मैं नहीं खाता gives the meaning of I do not eat. Okay? Now, you can use who. It is fine if you use who. But while speaking or in spoken Hindi, people speak like this. Okay? Next, I do not eat is मैं नहीं खाती हूँ. मैं नहीं खाती हूँ. मैं is I, nahi is not, khati is do eat, who is the be verb. Leaving the be verb, the sentence would be मैं नहीं खाती. मैं नहीं खाती. Okay? This is masculine, this is feminine. All right? Few more examples. We do not eat is हम नहीं खाते हैं, हम नहीं खाते हैं. Leaving हैं, the sentence would be हम नहीं खाते, हम नहीं खाते. Okay. Next, we do not eat is हम नहीं खाती हैं, हम नहीं खाती हैं. Leaving out the हैं, the sentence would be हम नहीं खाती, हम नहीं खाती. Okay. Now here there is a slight change. You know that we use the same letters for both singular and plural feminine case. Correct? Ti. We add ti. Now, since we remove this, to denote that this is plural, we add a e sound to the verb, and that is represented by a dot like this. If you look at this and if you look at this, you can notice a dot above ti. Okay, and the pronunciation is khati, khati. The n must be pronounced with the help of the nose, and this says that this sentence is plural. Okay, this n e sound says that this sentence is plural, meaning it represents multiple people. Okay, so this is the only change here. In other cases, we just remove the be verb and say it. All right? Yes. This is about negative sentences. Let us look at few examples. I don't speak Spanish. मैं स्पेनिश नहीं बोलता. मैं स्पेनिश नहीं बोलता. Now here I won't explain you what word is what. I want you to recognize it by yourself. Okay? Ravi doesn't work there. रवि वहां काम नहीं करता. रवि वहां काम नहीं करता. So here I need to explain one thing. Work is the verb here, and work is काम कर. Okay? This verb in Hindi is of two words, काम कर. Okay, I will explain about verbs in detail in future. Let me not explain everything now and confuse you. So when the verb is of two words, we place nahi between the two words. Okay, so here work is काम कर, and between काम and kar we place nahi. All right. Next, they don't sell vegetables every day. वे हर दिन सब्जियां नहीं बेचते. वे हर दिन सब्जियां नहीं बेचते. It doesn't sleep peacefully. यह चैन से नहीं सोता. यह चैन से नहीं सोता. Okay. Next, you know how to frame a question. I have taught this already. All you need to do is use the word kya and place it before a positive sentence. Correct? So let us look at few examples. Do you drink coffee every morning? क्या आप हर सुबह कॉफी पीते हैं? क्या आप हर सुबह कॉफी पीते हैं? So we have added kya before a positive sentence. Leaving the kya, this would be positive sentence. You drink coffee every morning. Adding kya makes this a question. Okay. Next, does he eat pizza every day? क्या वह हर दिन पिज्जा खाता है? क्या वह हर दिन पिज्जा खाता है? Do they visit their grandparents every Sunday? क्या वे हर रविवार को अपने दादा दादी से मिलने जाते हैं? क्या वे हर रविवार को अपने दादा दादी से मिलने जाते हैं? Okay, there are a lot of words here, so let me explain some of them. वे is they, her is every, Ravivar is Sunday, ko is something that we will learn later, apne is their, dada dadi is grandparents. Okay, dada is grandfather, dadi is grandmother, dada dadi is grandparent. Se is something we will learn later. Milne is visit. Okay, visit. जाते हैं. Now here मिलने जा is visit. All right. About this also I will explain later. Okay, I'll explain later. Let me not confuse you right now. Okay, है is the be verb. All right. Next, to frame a negative question, all you need to do is use kya and place it before a negative sentence, just like how I have taught before. Okay, let us look at few examples. Do the girls not play football after school? क्या लड़कियां स्कूल के बाद फुटबॉल नहीं खेलती? क्या लड़कियां स्कूल के बाद फुटबॉल नहीं खेलती? So here you can notice that the be verb is removed and a dot has been added, and the sound is khelti, khelti, and this is because subject is feminine and plural. Okay, ladkiyan is the girls, school is school, ke baad is after. I'll teach you this later. Football is football, nahi is not, khel is play. Okay, does she not sing beautifully? क्या वह सुंदर नहीं गाती? क्या वह सुंदर नहीं गाती? Don't you understand English? क्या आप अंग्रेजी नहीं समझते? क्या आप अंग्रेजी नहीं समझते? अंग्रेजी is English. Okay. Doesn't Ravi eat meat? क्या रवि मांस नहीं खाता? क्या रवि मांस नहीं खाता? मांस is meat. Okay. So this is how we frame negative questions. All right. I hope the concept of simple present tense sentences is clear to you. There are a lot of words here that are yet to be explained. I will explain all these when it matters. Okay? I do not have any extra exercises for you in this lesson. I just want you to recognize the Hindi words by looking at the sentences. Okay? Yes. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching. Hello and welcome. This is lesson 10 of Learn Hindi through English series, and in this lesson we will learn to frame sentences like these in Hindi. Alright? These are of simple future tense. Alright? Now, before we start learning about simple future tense, I want to tell you something. In the word English, the letter E is pronounced as E itself. English. E. English. Right? And in this word, engage, the letter E is pronounced as A. A. Engage. A. Right? In the same way, in this video series, I use letter E to pronounce E, and this is in some places, and in some places I use the letter E to pronounce it as A. So I want you to carefully listen while I pronounce and take notes so that you don't mix up the E's and A's. Alright? Now let us start with our lesson. Will and shall. When we use will and shall, these are the words that we will have to use with these subjects. Okay? Now I have listed them out for your reference. So this along with this table will be helpful for you later. Okay? Right now, I do not want you to worry by looking at all these words needed to frame simple future tense sentences, because I will take each subject in detail and I will explain you how to frame simple future tense sentences. Alright, so let's begin the class. First, we will take I. Now, with I, we add unga to the root verb to frame a simple future tense sentence. And we add unga when the subject is masculine. Alright? Now let me take a verb play. The root verb play is khel. Khel. Alright. Now, I will use the same verb with all the subjects so that you will be able to understand how the sentences are formed. Okay? So, I will play tomorrow in Hindi is मैं कल खेलूंगा. मैं कल खेलूंगा. मैं is I, कल is tomorrow, खेलूंगा is will play. We got this by adding unga to the root verb khel. Khel. Khel plus unga, khelunga. मैं खेलूंगा is I will play. Kal is tomorrow. Alright. Next, we add ungi to the root verb when the subject is a female. So if a female wants to say I will play tomorrow, then she will have to say मैं कल खेलूंगी. मैं कल खेलूंगी. मैं is I, kal is tomorrow, khel is the root verb to which we have added ungi. So मैं खेलूंगी is I will play, kal is tomorrow. Alright. Next, when the subject is he or she, and when I say he, it need not be only he. It can be name of a male. For example, Anil, Mohan, Ram, David, so on. And when I say she, it need not be she only. It can be name of any female. Kavita, Emily, Rani, Rashmi, so on. Okay. When the subject is masculine, we add ega to the root verb. When the subject is female, we add egi to the root verb. Okay. Let us see some examples. He will play tomorrow. वह कल खेलेगा. वह कल खेलेगा. वह is he, kal is tomorrow, khel is the root verb to which we have added ega. Okay. वह खेलेगा is he will play. Kal is tomorrow. Alright. Now you can replace he with Anil, David, Mohan, Ram and others. Anil will play tomorrow. Anil kal खेलेगा. David will play tomorrow. David kal खेलेगा. And so on. Okay. She will play tomorrow. वह कल खेलेगी. वह कल खेलेगी. वह is she, kal is tomorrow, खेल is the root verb, egi is added to the root verb. वह खेलेगी is she will play. Kal is tomorrow. Alright. Now, she can be replaced with Anita or Ramya or Rashmi or Kavita, Emily, so on. Emily will play tomorrow. Emily कल खेलेगी. Kavita will play tomorrow. Kavita कल खेलेगी. And so on. Alright. Next. It. With it, we use the same suffixes. Ega and egi for masculine and feminine. Okay. When the subject is a male, it will play tomorrow. वह कल खेलेगा. वह कल खेलेगा. वह is it, कल is tomorrow, खेलेगा is will play. वह खेलेगा is it will play. कल is tomorrow. Alright. Next, when the subject is a female, it will play tomorrow is वह कल खेलेगी. वह कल खेलेगी. वह is it, कल is tomorrow, खेलेगी is will play. Alright. Now, you can replace it with any singular subject. For example, the dog will play tomorrow. कुत्ता कल खेलेगा. कुत्ता कल खेलेगा. कुत्ता is masculine in Hindi, and so खेलेगा. The cat will play tomorrow. बिल्ली कल खेलेगी. बिल्ली कल खेलेगी. बिल्ली is cat and is feminine in Hindi, and so खेलेगी. Alright. Next, with we. If the subject is all masculine, then we add एंगे. एंगे to the root verb. If the subject is all feminine, then we add एंगी. एंगी to the root verb. If the subject is of mixed gender, meaning it has both male and females, of mixed gender, meaning it has both male and females, then we use the rule for masculine. Okay. For example, we will play tomorrow is हम कल खेलेंगे. हम कल खेलेंगे. हम is we, कल is tomorrow, खेल is the root verb, एंगे is added to the root verb. हम कल खेलेंगे. हम खेलेंगे is we will play. कल is tomorrow. Alright. Now, this sentence can be said by a group of all males or a group of both males and females, mixed gender. Okay. So both can say this. If a group of all females want to say we will play tomorrow, then they will have to say हम कल खेलेंगी. हम कल खेलेंगी. हम is we, कल is tomorrow, खेल is the root verb, एंगी. एंगी is added to the root verb. हम खेलेंगी is we will play, कल is tomorrow. Alright. Next, they. When we refer to all males or a group of males and females together, then we add एंगे. एंगे to the root verb. If by they we mean all females, then we add एंगी. एंगी to the root verb. For example, they will play tomorrow. ये कल खेलेंगे. ये कल खेलेंगे. ये is they, कल is tomorrow, खेल is the root verb, एंगे, एंगे is added to the root verb. ये खेलेंगे is they will play, कल is tomorrow. Okay? Now this sentence can be said to a group of all males or group of both males and females together. Okay? If we want to say this sentence to a group of all females, then we will have to say ये कल खेलेंगी. ये कल खेलेंगी. ये is they, कल is tomorrow, खेल is the root verb, एंगी, एंगी is added to the root verb. ये खेलेंगी is they will play, कल is tomorrow. All right. Next, the boys will play tomorrow. We have replaced they with the boys. लड़के कल खेलेंगे. लड़के कल खेलेंगे. लड़के is the boys. The boys and girls will play tomorrow. लड़के और लड़कियां कल खेलेंगे. Okay? The girls will play tomorrow. लड़कियां कल खेलेंगी. लड़कियां कल खेलेंगी. They has been replaced with the girls. Okay? Next, with you and to for you. For masculine, we add ega. Ega. With feminine, we add egi. Egi. Okay? For example, you will play tomorrow is tu kal खेलेगा. Tu kal खेलेगा. Tu is you, kal is tomorrow, खेल is the root verb, ega. Ega is added because here we are referring to a male. Okay? If we are referring to a female, then tu kal खेलेगी. Tu kal खेलेगी. खेल is the root verb, egi is added to it. Okay? Now, you know that tu is an intimate way of addressing. Intimate and also insulting if you do not know the person. So better avoid it. Okay? Next, for tum. If we are referring to a masculine gender, then oge, oge is added to the root verb. If we are referring to feminine, ogi, ogi is added to the root verb. Okay? You will play tomorrow is tum kal खेलोगे. तुम कल खेलोगे. तुम is you, kal is tomorrow, खेल is the root verb, ओगे is added to the root verb. तुम खेलोगे is you will play, kal is tomorrow. All right. Now this sentence can be said to a male single person, or it can be said to a group of males plural, or it can be said to a group of mixed genders, meaning a group containing both males and females. All right. Next, you will play tomorrow is तुम कल खेलोगी. तुम कल खेलोगी. खेल is the root verb, ओगी ogi is added to the root verb. Tum khelogi is you will play. Kal is tomorrow. This sentence can be said to a female, single person, or a group of females. Alright. Next, aap. If we are referring to a masculine gender, then enge is added to the root verb. If we are referring to a feminine gender, then engi is added to the root verb. For example, you will play tomorrow is aap kal khelenge. Aap kal khelenge. Aap is you, kal is tomorrow, khel is the root verb, enge is added to it. Aap khelenge is you will play, kal is tomorrow. Okay. Now this sentence can be said to a single person male, or it can be said to a group of males, or it can be said to a group of people where there are both males and females. Okay. Now, aap is the respectable way of addressing someone. So, it is better to use this. Okay. Next. Aap kal khelengi. Aap kal khelengi. Khel is the root verb. Engi is added to it. Aap khelengi is you will play. Kal is tomorrow. Alright. Now you can say this to a single person, female, or a group of females. Alright. Yes. So this is how we frame simple future tense sentences. Okay. Now, if you know how to frame a positive sentence, then framing a negative sentence, a question and a negative question becomes easy. So let us see those now. He will eat food is वह खाना खाएगा. वह खाना खाएगा. वह is he, khana is food, kha is eat, ega is added to give the meaning of will. Khaega is will eat. Vah khaega is he will eat. Alright. Now, he will not eat food is vah khana nahi khaega. Vah khana nahi khaega. All you need to do is place nahi before the verb. Here khaega is will eat. This is the verb. Before the verb, place nahi. Nahi is not. Right? And this is he will not eat food. This process is similar to what we had learnt before. Okay? Next, to frame a question like this, will he eat food? All you need to do is place this word kya right before this sentence. क्या वह खाना खाएगा? क्या वह खाना खाएगा? And this is will he eat food? Okay. Next, to frame a negative question, will he not eat food? All you need to do is place kya at the beginning of this sentence. क्या वह खाना नहीं खाएगा? क्या वह खाना नहीं खाएगा? and this is this. All right. Now this process is same for all the sentences. Okay. Now let us look at few examples. I will not go to school today. मैं आज स्कूल नहीं जाऊंगा. मैं आज स्कूल नहीं जाऊंगा. मैं is I, आज is today, school is school, नहीं is not, जा is go, जाऊंगा is will go. मैं नहीं जाऊंगा is I will not go. Okay. My son will not sing a song. मेरा बेटा गाना नहीं गाएगा. मेरा बेटा गाना नहीं गाएगा. Here मेरा is my, बेटा is son, गाना is song, नहीं is not, गा is sing, एगा is will. मेरा बेटा नहीं गाएगा is my son will not sing. All right. Will they watch a movie? क्या वे फिल्म देखेंगे? क्या वे फिल्म देखेंगे? वे is they, film is movie, देख is watch, एंगे is will. क्या वे देखेंगे is will they watch. Will शिल्पा not go home? क्या शिल्पा घर नहीं जाएगी? क्या शिल्पा घर नहीं जाएगी? शिल्पा is शिल्पा, घर is home, नहीं is not, जा is go, एगी is will. क्या शिल्पा जाएगी is will शिल्पा go. क्या शिल्पा नहीं जाएगी is will शिल्पा not go. All right. So this is how we frame simple future tense sentences. All right. Now let us talk about exceptions. These three verbs change in a different way in simple future tense. Okay. Be is ho. Ho. Give is they. They. And take is lay. Lay. Okay. I have made this table for you so that you can refer it. I will read this out once so that you will be able to get a hold of it. Okay. With I, ho becomes hoonga, hoonga, hoongi, hoongi. We होंगे, होंगे, होंगी, होंगी, होगा, होगा, होगी, होगी, होगे, होगे, होगी, होगी, होंगे, होंगे, होंगी, होंगी, होंगे, होंगे, होंगी, होंगी, होगा, होगा, होगी, होगी. Okay. Give. With I, they becomes दूंगा, दूंगा, दूंगी, दूंगी, देंगे, देंगे, देंगी, देंगी, देगा, देगा, देगी, देगी, दोगे, दोगे, दोगी, दोगी, देंगे, देंगे, देंगी, देंगी, देंगे, देंगे, देंगी, देंगी, देगा, देगा, देगी, देगी. Next is ले. With I it becomes लूंगा, लूंगा, लूंगी, लूंगी, लेंगे, लेंगे, लेंगी, लेंगी, लेगा, लेगा, लेगी, लेगी, लोगे, लोगे, लोगी, लोगी, लेंगे, लेंगे, लेंगी, लेंगी, लेंगे, लेंगे, लेंगी, लेंगी, लेगा, लेगा, लेगी, लेगी. Okay, so according to the subject we have these. All right, yes. Next, let us learn about adding the suffixes. Now this is required only if you want to write in Hindi. Okay, let me take few verbs and explain you. Eat is kha, kha. If a verb has a ending like this, kha, a, then we add unga directly to it. Kha, unga, kha, unga. You can write khaunga like this or this. In reality, this is how we write. This is called as Chandrabindu. But these days we use this. This is common. Okay. Khaenge. Khaenge. This and this are same. This is the real word, but we write it like this in these days. We add enge and unga directly to it. Okay, and the other suffixes. Okay, next, if we have a consonant ending like this, dekh, dekh, this is not a ending, this is consonant ending, k, then we add the u to the consonant last letter. Dekhunga, dekhunga, unga or the suffixes are not written separately. They are joined to this. This is dekh, this is dekhunga. K has become khung. Okay, dekhenge, k has become khe. All right, in the previous example it was written separately. Here they are merged and written. If we have e ending like p, p, then when we add, we reduce p to p, p to p, and then add the suffix as it is. So piunga, piunga, pienge, pienge. Okay, you can use Chandrabindu here also, but these are the normally used ones. Okay, p is made to p. Next, if we have u ending like chu, chu, then we reduce it to chu and add unga. This is chu, this is chu, चू चू चूंगा चूंगा छुएंगे छुएंगे. Okay, so this is how we write. Only when a verb has consonant ending, the unga or enge gets merged with it, else it is written separately like this. Okay, and this is required only if you want to write in Hindi. While speaking it aloud, it gets merged or it sounds as if it is merged. Okay, yes, so that's it for this video. I hope you have understood the concept, and assuming that you have understood the concept, here is an exercise for you. I want you to translate these 4 sentences to Hindi and comment it down below. All the necessary words are given on the screen. Pause the video and do it, because in a few seconds I will display the answers on the screen. All right? Yes. So these are the answers. Okay? So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till of Learn Hindi through English series. This is lesson 11 of Learn Hindi through English series, and in this lesson we will learn the oblique forms of nouns and pronouns. All right? Now, in this video, I'll tell you the rules to form oblique nouns and pronouns. In the next video, I'll tell you how and where these oblique forms must be used. Okay? In this video, you will not learn the application of oblique forms, because I do not want to teach everything to you in one video and confuse you. In this video, it is only forming the oblique nouns and pronouns. All right? So let us start learning with this example. Okay? In English, we have I, you, we, they, he, she, it, and so on. Right? These are the normal pronouns, and these are the oblique pronouns. Me is the oblique form of I. You is same as this. Us is the oblique form of we. Them is the oblique form of they. Him is the oblique form of he. Her is the oblique form of she. And it is same as it. Okay? So we have you and you, same. It and it, same. Rest, change. Right? Yes. Similarly, in Hindi, we have normal version and then oblique versions, or normal forms and oblique forms. And this is what we will be learning now. All right? First, let us learn the pronouns. I is मैं, मैं, and the oblique form of this is मुझ, मुझ. Okay? मुझ. यह is normal. Is oblique. You can spell is like this too. Alright, is. I have chosen to write it as es. This is. Wah, us. Okay. Yah is. Wah, us. Yah is. Wah, us. All right. Hum is hum. So here both are same. Just like in English, we have same words in normal and oblique form. Hum is one such word. Hum doesn't change. Ye, in, okay, in, en or in if you want to spell it as in. Way, un. Tu, तुझ, तुम doesn't change, आप doesn't change. Okay. कौन is किस for singular, किन for plural. What is क्या, it is किस for singular, kin for plural. All right. मुझ, इस, उस, इन, उन, तुझ, किस, किन, and kiss and kin once again. All right. So these are the oblique pronouns. All right. Now let us proceed to oblique nouns, where we have few cases. In singular masculine nouns that end with a, we replace the a with a. For example, kamra. Kamra is room. It is masculine and it is singular, and it ends with a sound. And this is normal case, normal word. To bring it into oblique form, we replace the a sound at the end with a. So kamra becomes kamre. Kamre, a. Okay. Wada, wada, a. Wade, wade, a. Ladka, ladka, a. Ladke, ladke, a. Beta, beta, a. Bete, bete, a. जूता, जूता, आ. जूते, जूते, a. All right. So this is the oblique of this. This is the oblique of this, and so on. All right. Now, if you look at these words carefully, and if you remember the rules of making plurals, then these look like the plurals of these. But here they are not plurals, they are the oblique forms. Okay? Now this will be evident now. In plural masculine nouns that end with a in the singular, we replace the a with o. Okay. Rooms is plural and room is masculine. Rooms plural is kamre. Kamre. Okay. Now this is rooms. Rooms, normal. Rooms. Kamre. Now this kamre is the oblique form of singular. Okay. Room. Room is kamra and the oblique form of kamra is kamre. Okay. Now this looks exactly the same as this. This is rooms, plural, and this is normal. Okay. So the normal of plural and the oblique of singular looks same here. Okay. Now, to turn this into oblique, we replace the A with O. O. It has to be pronounced with the help of the nose. O. Okay? So, kamre becomes kamro. Kamro. O. Okay? This is the oblique form of kamre, which is rooms. Wade. Wade is promises. Okay, wade is promises, plural. And it looks like the oblique of singular. Okay, wade is normal. And this wade becomes wadon. Wadon in oblique. So de becomes don. A becomes O. Okay. Same way, ladke. Ladke becomes ladkon. Ladkon. Bete. Bete becomes beton. Beton. Jute. Jute becomes juton. Juton. Okay. So these are the oblique forms of plurals. Alright. Next. In singular masculine nouns that don't end with a, the word doesn't change at all. These are all singular masculine nouns that don't end with a. This is ghar, shahar, phal, kagaz. Okay? These do not end with a. And so the oblique case is the same as that of normal. Ghar, ghar, shahar, shahar, phal, phal, kagaz, kagaz. Alright? Now, the plural of these. In plural masculine nouns that don't end with a in singular, O is added. Ghar is home, singular. Ghar is also homes. And I am assuming that you remember the rules of making plural. So ghar can mean home or homes. Okay? Ghar is plural now and it means homes. This is normal case. To bring this into oblique case, we add O to it. So ghar becomes gharon. Gharon. Shahar becomes shaharon. Shaharon. Phal becomes phalon. Phalon. Kagaz becomes kagazon. Kagazon. Okay. So these are the oblique forms of plurals. Alright. Next, there are exceptions. We have a few masculine nouns that end in a. Okay, that end in a, but do not have any oblique forms, both in singular and plural. Okay, these are mostly relationship terms. Alright. Next, in singular feminine nouns ending with E, the word doesn't change at all. Meaning the normal and the oblique cases are same. Mithai, mithai, normal form. Mithai, mithai, oblique form. there is no change. Ladki, ladki, saadi, saadi, kursi, kursi. Okay, all these end with e and are singular feminine nouns. All right. Next, the plural of these. In plural feminine nouns that end in e in singular, we replace the ia with ion. Okay. Mithaiya is candies. Mithaiya. This is normal. To change it into oblique, iya is replaced with ion. So, oblique is mithaiyon. Mithaiyon. Okay. Ladkiyan. Ladkiyon. Ladkiyon. साड़ियाँ साड़ियों साड़ियों कुर्सियाँ कुर्सियों कुर्सियों. Okay, इया changes to इयों. All right. Next, in singular feminine words or nouns that don't end with e, the word doesn't change at all. So all these words are feminine nouns and are singular. These do not end in e, and so the normal form and the oblique forms are same. औरत औरत, किताब किताब, मेज और मेज मेज, दीवार दीवार. All right. Now the plural of these. In plural feminine nouns that don't end with e in singular, we replace the a with o. औरतें, औरतें is women, plural, normal. To change this into oblique form, the a is replaced with o. So औरतें becomes औरतों, औरतों. किताबें becomes किताबों, किताबों. मेजें, मेजें becomes मेजों, मेजों. दीवारें becomes दीवारों, दीवारों. Okay. Remember that everywhere we pronounce these last letters with the help of the nose. Okay? Yes. So these are the rules to form oblique nouns and pronouns. Okay? Next, we have few rules for adjectives also. Adjectives ending in a, modifying a singular masculine noun, change to a in oblique case. For example, good boy is अच्छा बच्चा. अच्छा बच्चा. अच्छा is good, बच्चा is boy or kid. Okay. अच्छा ends with a, and is an adjective. Okay. This is normal version. Good boy in oblique form is अच्छे बच्चे. अच्छे बच्चे. The a of the adjective becomes a. A changes to a. Bachcha becomes bachche. A becomes a. So bachche is the oblique of bachcha. Achhe is the oblique of acha. And both mean good boy. Alright? Now, don't worry looking at this. From the next video onwards, you will be able to understand how to use oblique forms. Okay? So this is one rule that we have. There is no change in adjectives for those not ending in a, those modifying a singular feminine noun, or those modifying plural nouns. Meaning, this is the only case for adjectives when it is modifying singular masculine noun. So here, boy was singular masculine noun and acha was modifying it, and so it changed to achhe. Rest everywhere it does not change. All right? Yes. So I hope the things that I have taught you in this video are clear. If not, please watch the video once again. Okay? So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.